Hey everybody, how we doing today? Beautiful day here in the Florida Keys. Running about 10 knot wind, so got a little bit of a breeze. Kind of good because there is just a massive mosquito bloom right now over here, just getting swarmed. But we're just going to use the old rough launch. Got the balloon wheels, beach tire wheels on, so I can get in and out no problem. So I'm just going to go out and explore today. Just got some free time, and I got to put some quality time on this motor. It's been failing me. But other than that, I don't know, just gonna head out that direction. So that's the plan. One thing I did when I got home yesterday is I rebuilt my paddle slash push pole. It had snapped off from here because I was basically being lazy and on the motor running, and I needed to get my tiller handle out of here. So I stuck this to the side and it fell over, got caught in the water, and then kicked back and basically just snapped it right here. It was old, worn out, and beat up from so much use, but just snapped it right in half. So last night I went, I cut off all the ends. So this is a joint piece right here, cut off the end. The hole on the old one had just been wound out so much, it was just all wobbly. So I just did it just to fit the pin there, so now it's nice and stable. Same thing here, I cut this end off because that piece had been just kind of can opened and just twisted open. So and then put a new screws in. Got a new piece of wood doweling there. I found out the reason why I didn't go longer before is because this is exactly 1 1/8 inch diameter, and the standard ones are like 1 1/4 or 1 5/16 or something. So they only had this 1 1/8, and it's a 4-foot section. So I used the entire piece and basically made it exactly how it was. Put a stain on it, put the old handle on it. Now that's sturdy, so it's all nice and sturdy again. So it was quick and easy. Well, it wasn't quick and easy, it took all evening into the night last night, but I got it done so I can get out today. So onward we go. Beach wheels are definitely the way to go. If I only could have one type, I have 3 different ones, but if I could only pick one, it would definitely be the beach wheels. Even on concrete they roll the best, and any type of hump, any type of bottom ground, they handle it so well, so just can't beat it. And I learned from last time, you just gotta use the knees a little bit to take the pressure off, and it slides right out. Oop. Now it slides right out. Otherwise there's a lot of pressure from that balloon tire. Stick it back in there and just do the other side. Just use the leg to take a little bit of the pressure off, and it slides right out. Just like that. And goes right in. Piece of cake. Definitely my favorite wheels. Alright, made it to one of the closer islands. This is where I was at the last time. Found all those glass minnows and juvenile tarpon all over. It's actually the same winds. Current's coming backwards this way, wind's going that way, but I'll be sheltered by the leeward side of this island as soon as I get around the corner. The only real odd is that the tide is really high right now, so I don't expect to see too much because they can go way inside there right now. But let me get set up. Let me grab my anchor, because I think I will need that to stop. That. And once I figure out, which I think is just going to be dropping it off the back, but you can see as I'm kind of turning this way, I don't know if the front action or back action. Actually, I think front anchoring would be the better. So it'll stop here, and even though I'll be going this way and then I drop the anchor, the back will swing around this way, but that's still okay if I'm working this edge. But let's paddle down with my new paddle for a little while. get it saltwater initiated and see what we see. This is where having some of those glass minnows would come in handy. Like I'm seeing this school of, well, they're just starting to come out because I'm coming by, of mangrove snappers. And I bet if I sat here and chummed with them, got them feeding, it would pull out other bigger stuff. But just me being here, not doing anything, look how many oh, that's a nice snapper. They're coming out. I do have some frozen pilchards from my last pilchard trip I could throw around. See what's about out and about. Lots of snappers. But where there's groups of snappers like this, that, oh, there they are right there. Speak of the devil. I knew it. Action breeds action. All these snappers start kind of putting the vibrations out there, and those tarpon just came out just to kind of see what's going on. Can't miss out. What to do, what to do. Oh, here they come. Shimano fly? Oh. Oh. Oh, they saw me for days. Oh, wasn't ready for that. They're kind of spooky. Yeah, that's that same school. They're just running up and down that edge. I saw those kudas there. That's crazy. All right, well, I know I can come back for those. Not to put too much time there. I want to see some other spots. What is that? Oh, snapper. All right, let's keep moving down. I'll have to watch my back because they're gonna come zipping back that way. There's a nice snapper. That's another school. They were sitting outside the edge. Oh, there's another school there. If I don't spook them, they'll be all right. 3 schools. What to do, what to do? Are they gonna stay there? Oh, I got a pilchard and a bobber. I gotta figure out what to do with the anchor. Alright, got my bobber set up. Gonna put my little pilchard on here. These are the ones I just netted the other day. Oh, right there. Smell it, smell it. I know you guys are gonna smell it. Nope, they didn't smell it. Now I gotta figure out this anchoring. What am I doing? Alright, let me do something with this anchor. While we're waiting, there's some nice mangroves. Gonna eat it, gonna eat it, gonna eat it. Oh, little one's gonna eat it. Little one's gonna eat it. Who's gonna be brave? Oh, nobody's brave. Everybody's scared. Oh, Goliath grouper. He smells it. See it over there? Oh, he got it. He says, I wanna. Oh, he got it. Oh. Yeah, he smelled it and he wanted it. Ugh. You greedy, greedy. All those vibrations, even though those mangroves didn't go for it because they were just a little too hesitant, they oh, he spit out some big fish there. Half of some sort of fish. That's not my bait. Let's see if that attracts anything else. They all be excited. Caught me a largemouth bass. Yeah, perfect hook set right in the corner of the mouth. See if that commotion draws anything else out. There it goes. I just want my hook back. You got Goliath groupered. Oh, got my anchor line. Easy. There he goes. Just gotta roll it out. These are not the roll it out type. Gotta grab it out. Grab it out. There it goes. Beautiful Goliath grouper. There he goes. With an All About the Bait 2-inch float there. And then an All About the Bait weighted circle hook. There it is. Don't be angry. Learn from your greediness. All right. Oh, what's out there now? Man, those tarpon vamoosed. Oh wells. I know where there's more. Let's move on down. Ooh, I see a school of tarpon back in that same spot. They're right there in front of me. They're in this little hole right there. Look at all of them. So there's a depression right here. That's where they're sitting. Let's see if one of them will smell it. Ooh, something scared them. This might not be the right setup. Definitely need to go shallow. I didn't freak them out, so there they are. They're definitely going to be wary. Yeah, there they are. Oh, there goes those. I split them in half. There. Yeah, dead bait is not what we want to use in this situation. Yeah, oh, there's that school there. That's half of them. The other half are still right here in this hole. Oh, they were in that hole. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. This will be a lot better. Alright, they took off. Oh, they're right there. Oh, shoot! Shoot, shoot! Stupid, 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 stupid. I was just wanting to point it out to you guys. That's the only reason why I threw it right on their freaking head. Yeah, something about here. This zone, well, yeah, it's this hole right here I'm sitting on top of. All right, got to mark that. It's just a little trench. Somebody got stuck with their, oh, there's, oh, what are we doing? Oh, anybody? Ooh, they're tight packed. They are like, we will not participate. Oh, another big school right over there. Oh. Smell it? Oh, what the hell? Somebody? Anybody? Nobody. Look how big that school is, and they're just like, no, we choose not to participate. And go right in that hole again. All right, I'm tired of these guys messing with me. I want to get to the cut over there and then hit that other island. They're mocking me. Rude. All right, we're out here in the center. And I just spooked out some stuff. I don't know exactly what they were, but I want to find them again. It's going to be very difficult. Man, this little corner has more sharks than I've seen in a long time. They're sharks and rays. All these dark spots are sharks and rays. Ray, shark, ray, sharks, sharks. Sharks. What you guys doing in this corner? Well, I made the longest run on this Solo Skiff yet. It's just a confidence building run, because if this thing screws up, then I'm screwed. But we made it here. This spot used to have a lot of snook in it. However, as tannicky it looks, that reddish water, I don't think there's going to be much here. Maybe some tarpon. I'm gonna go around to the point and then see if maybe there's some cleaner water over there. Otherwise, we made a long run for nothing. Well, that was a bust. Long run for not much, just some small tarpon, but oh well, I made it here, so every foot going back with the motor running is a positive. So if I can make it back clean, then at least my confidence level will rise and I won't be stressing out about making these longer runs. So let's head on the back direction and see how it goes. Hit a couple more spots. Well, that's a problem. I can't get across. Too skinny. That kind of sucks. Ooh, this is going to be really risky. I'm going to get stuck. We're okay right now, but I still got to get through this island and then through the inner island bank out into the next channel. And I think I am not going to make it all the way through, and I'm going to get stuck in the sand on the other side, and I am going to be screwed. Because unlike my kayak, I can't really get out and drag this thing through the sand. It's just too heavy. Oh, come on, baby. We got to make it. We can do it. Well, I see little bodies. Looks like little tarpon. Otherwise, I'm not really seeing much. I should have put my nose anchor up. Oh, there's a Goliath grouper right there. Oh, there's another bigger Goliath grouper there. All right. I'm gonna push up here, get my anchor up front so I don't have to turn around. And we'll do a little bit of playing around over here. Okay, gotta be fast, gotta be fast. Ugh. Pick it up, drift back, get a good spot, and then drop it down again. I just want to burn through these pilchards since I don't want to freeze them. See what stuff we can get out of here. Then we got to skedaddle before the water drops. All right, we're over here in my old aquarium spot. Not much around. There's a couple of Goliath groupers right there. There's two of them right next to each other. And back over there is a bunch of juvenile, small, young tarpon there. And so I don't even see very many snappers, but I've got a few of these pilchards that I got. I didn't freeze them. I kept them in the refrigerator because I figured I would use them to play with stuff. Oh. Get some scent going, get some activity going. Stuff is popping. Popping. There's a few grunts, I think, a few snapper. Huh. Not much stuff going on. They're just gulping. They're not even really going after food. The snappers are getting a little active now. They know something's weird's going on. It's raining food. Yeah, they're coming out to get it. Oh, yeah. Some decent snappers now. Now they're activating. Happy. Oh, there that Goliath came out. He's like, "Hey, you're in my zone. Those are my pieces of fishies." Yeah, now they're getting a little bit active. That second Goliath over there is a pretty good chunker. The front one's a small one. There he is. There he is. Now I'll come bring him out a little bit. Oh, there's three Goliaths. Yeah, those snappers are fired up now. One, two, three. If you want him, gotta come out and get it. Man. Yeah, snappers aren't worried about it. Tarpon are just over there just lollygagging. Well, if I take the bobber off, I probably can get it down to those Goliaths if I want another Goliath. Do I want another Goliath? Those snappers are going to really tear things up. What to do, what to do? All I know is I better do it quick because I got to get out of here. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Come on. Come on. Be brave. Ooh, that's a good snapper. Oh, you took a nibble at it. Oh, another one got it. Another one got it. In the trees. Oh. Oh. What is that? Got him out. Snapper. One brave one. You were so brave. You showed no fear. Whoa. Oh, nice snapper. There it goes. Nice one. There we go. You would be keeper. You make a sandwich. Oh, splash down. Oh, well, I don't want that Goliath. I don't necessarily want those tarpon. Let's get out of here and get unstuck. Oh, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it through the tunnels before the, whoa, big spider. Yeah. Oh, some sort of big fish there. No big spiders. Spiders eat the mosquitoes. Oh, we're in open water. Hallelujah. Gotta get on plane, get out of here. Mosquitoes, bad. Mosquitoes, spiders, mosquitoes. Everything bad. We must make the run. Oh, mosquitoes, mosquitoes. Bad mosquitoes. Oh. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes, get out. And the motor's running great. Good confidence builder. And we made it back. No problem. Motor, thumbs up. Confidence level back up to about a 6. I need a couple more days like this. But yeah, let's get loaded up here. And that's about as close as this trailer is going to get to the saltwater. But I got wheels on this guy, so no big deal. And lately what I've been doing is going ahead and at the minimum just pulling the motor off. Even if I'm at the boat launch, I'll pull the motor off and drag everything else up, but otherwise there's not much extra work. Doing a couple of trips, unloading it, getting a bit lighter, so make sure I don't do any damages to the arms there, because extremely important that those things work, but otherwise we're good to go. Just like that. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Bam. All right, we're loaded up, ready to go. Very pleased with today. I didn't do a lot of fishing because I wanted to mainly run a lot of miles today to get my confidence level back up. Prior to this trip, my last 4 trips ended up, 3 of the last 4 trips ended up with me having to paddle back to the launch because it wasn't running. And even the 4th one, it started acting up right at the launch. So if I was 20 yards away, I would end up having to paddle back. So it's been a disaster. The first time was I hadn't been using it for a while, so I went out and I had to do a quickie video, and it wouldn't start. Couldn't get it to start at all. Did my video, came back, took the carburetor apart because I figured that's what it was. And what had happened was, because it sat and then the fuel kind of dried out, the needle and seat stuck. So that's how the fuel is allowed to get into the carburetor and then to the motor. Because that pin was stuck down, closed, no fuel was getting in, so I had no chance of starting it. So it was a quick, easy fix, but that still killed the day. Then the next time I went out, I was just motoring along, and it started, the power just started dropping. And then the steering arm started getting real tough to turn. And then finally just, and then just died. And I was just thinking, oh, I ran out of fuel or something, no big deal. But when I turned around and looked at the motor, it was smoking. I had cooked it. It was just so hot that it melted, or it heated up the plastic collar that the motor swivels in, and it just kind of got it sticky. So that's why it was so hard. The motor was just steaming. It was so hot. Then I couldn't get it started after that point, so I had to paddle back. Then I took it home, and I did a compression test, leak down test on it. It was giving me some odd numbers and stuff. So I figured I'd take the valve cover off to take a look and to make sure the valves weren't stuck or anything. Took the valve cover off, and one of the rocker arms had fallen off. And what had happened is it got so hot, the valve cover on the inside has these 2 little wings on it. And what they do is they go on opposite, when you put it on, it goes on the opposite side of the pin that the rocker arms swivel on. If the pin just pushes in and it doesn't hold in place, but when you put that valve cover on with those wings on either side of it, it basically doesn't allow that pin to come out. But that motor had gotten so hot, one of the wings had melted off, and then that rod arm just slid out, and then the rocker arm just fell off. And that's why I killed that motor that time. I was like, holy crap, that's not good. So I thought I had hurt the motor pretty bad after that. Then what happened after that? I think then I got it fixed, got it running okay, went out, and then I was going, and it wouldn't go into neutral, and then it wouldn't go into reverse. It wouldn't do anything. It was stuck in first gear. So fortunately I was able to get home by starting it in gear and then just going. But that one, there's a coupler between, there's a shift arm that goes from the lever about halfway down, and then there's the rod that goes down to the lower end gears, and they meet in the middle, and there's a coupler in the middle. Well, apparently that had rusted off, and that coupler just broke off in half. So I was just fortunate that it broke in first gear so I could make it back. But then I had to strip off a coupler from the other 6 horsepower spare motor I had, but I got it running. And then Had some carburetor tune issues again because it started rough idling that last time where it died at the launch. So just before today's trip, I took the carburetor part, cleaned it out. I think I had one jet that was plugged, got it cleaned out. And then, so today was more, not so much fishing a lot as much as I wanted to put a lot of miles to get my confidence level that that motor is still good. Because I really cooked that thing. But I put a lot of miles today. It ran flawlessly, super happy, so I think we're good. Still, like I said, confidence level is about a 6 because it's just one day. If I put together another couple of days of just no engine problems, then I'll get back up to that 8, 9 confidence level, but we'll have to see. But yeah, that was the day. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye. Bam. Don't need 4-wheel drive when you got 2-wheel drive. All right, we're out of here.